not get your yearbook until you pay your school fees. So get that done really fast or you're not going to have a yearbook. Number one thing, sunglasses. Very important. Another thing you can bring is a lawn chair or any chair, really. You could bring a couch, I guess, if you wanted. Kiddie pool. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you're gonna want a kiddie pool. Bring your dog. Every dog is a guide dog. Don't quote me on that. One of the most important things, just so you don't forget, is to bring a pen or a marker to sign everyone's yearbook. And I think that's basically it.
All right, West, I have a quick recap on the seasons of the spring sports, and I don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to jump right into it. Baseball pulled through with an average season, ending up 5-18 overall and 3-12 in region. They won games against Highland, Murray, Skyline, and Ridgeline. Good season, boys. The boys' soccer team did phenomenally. They went 12-3-1 overall. They had one tie with a record of 7-2-1 in region. They ended up taking second in region, going to the playoffs, but unfortunately in the first round they lost, ending their season. Overall, great job. Softball pulled off an amazing season this year, going 25-7 overall, and they were undefeated, 10-0 in their region. The team obviously won region, they went to playoffs, but unfortunately they lost late in the tournament to Box Elder High School. They ended up ranked 7th in the state, which is amazing. Good job with that. Again, if we didn't get you on TV West, just let us know what your scores are or what your records are, or just give us a report of your game, and we will definitely get you on the broadcast. Anyways, have a great summer. See y'all next year.
Summer is nearly here, and students are eager now more than ever to get out of school. Are you excited about school getting out?
Somewhat. I like some of my t-shirts, so I'm not excited, but summer is nice, so I am excited.
What are you doing this summer, Vinay?
What am I doing this summer? I'm like, I'm going to California for a trip. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. What about you? What are you doing for summer, Colin?
That's not how it works.
I mean, listen, there's something you gotta know about the school system, and it's that it's inherently flawed. And I'm glad you're letting me be on TV West so that I can discuss these real issues. And I think that...
No, I love TV West, and I watch it
Wow,
every day.
you have a severe speech impediment.
Are you academically ready to be out of school, or
No.
What does that mean?
Yes.
please elaborate? Has it been a struggle?
No.
Are you ready, like, to get out of school?
Yes.
Elaborate. Was it
No.
difficult? From these interviews, it's easy to see why all these people are so excited.
Honestly, I'm here because Simon asked me to do this, and he couldn't find anyone else.
I thought this school year was pretty fun, man. I enjoyed it. It was a lot more work than my freshman year, but you know, I thought it was pretty fun.
Thought it went all right. We did a lot of things this year that I wouldn't have normally done, and I think it paid off.
Academic dishonesty. Who's she?
I don't know.
It's actually pronounced disacademic honesty, but
what we thought of this year, you know, it was pretty good. I had fun. I liked the experiences that I had.
our hopes for next year? Yeah, slough. I don't know. I don't slough. What are you talking about? Do you have any hopes for next year?
I hope I don't get memed again on TV West.
I hope that I will have less than 60 absences.
I hope that Branson's taller than me by next year.
I'm not that short, and Joni.
Be a good student. Yeah. I'm gonna be a good vice president. Yeah, he will be a good vice president. I'll make you proud, all the freshies out there. Yeah. And eat healthy, guys.
Can I lock the door now? It's 'cause I've gone home and soon we will chill. Again, I'm falling for you.
Hello, hi, I'm Zaharines here, and this is a news recap of some of the achievements we've achieved this school year. Like all the other years, this year has been full of achievements here at West, and so I decided to talk to some of the teachers about this year's achievements. Firstly, Mr. Enrique.
Awesome year at the science fair. So several students at West High did independent science projects and or worked with a partner to do several. Divium won 3rd place in the microbiology category at the International Science Fair. So to just even get to the International Science Fair, they have to be grand champions at the Utah Science Fair. So we had 5 students go to the International Science Fair representing West High. Mia Yu and Daphne Liu won an honorable mention from the American Statistical Society and 1st place from the National Institute of Drug Abuse. So they're going to go to Washington, D.C.
Then I also spoke to Ms. Bilson about the achievements achieved by robotics and some of their robots.
Robotics had a great year. We had a team who built a robot that could pick up blocks and put them on a scale, and the robot could sometimes climb a scale. We competed in Utah and Idaho and in Houston at the World Championship. And the kids have been creative and interesting, and it's been an exciting year. To all the robot kids, I think they're fabulous students. I'm so happy to have got to know them this year.
Mr. Patrick knows all about truck, and so talking about their achievement was just a piece of cake.
This year for track, we had a pretty big team. We had a lot of outstanding performances at the state meet. Took a lot of medals home this year. Some notable performances this year. We had Willa Gibson place 4th in the 400 this year, and also getting the school record. We had Bree White take 1st in the long jump, and then also 3rd in the hurdles, and then 6th in the shot put. She set the school record in the 100-meter hurdle. Our girls 4x1 set the school record, took 2nd at state, did very well. We had a boys 4x1 that did really well at state. We had Viliami Talakai, who I think he was in the top 10 for the jav. He PR'd in the jav through 157 feet, which is awesome. Mark Lopez and Tavita Talakai also throwing the disc at state. We had Tala throwing the shot in the disc. John Abercrombie 100 and the long jump. So we had a bunch of people at state, and everyone did really well. We were really proud of our team this year. All the people that came out did great, represented West High School very well.
Also, the NJROTC has never let us down. Let's hear what Mr. Jonathan Kerr has to say about it.
Yes, we took 2nd in state overall. There were 10 teams that were competing. Our unarmed drill team was commanded by Kiara Bahena, and she was voted as the overall best commander in the state. She did really well. And then her team took 1st place in their events. Zachary Fowler led the color guard team, and they took 2nd in state. And Jonathan Cruz commanded the armed drill team, and they took 4th in state.
And lastly, the debate team took it home. Let's hear what Mr. Bucker has to say about it.
So the 2017-2018 year was absolutely huge for West Debate for one reason. Bam! State champions. State champions. Champions of the whole state. We're number one. We're number one.